Hey guys, Linda here with Happy Clouds. I'm going to be doing a review this week of the Doughboys ejuice. You will have a hard time seeing the label on this one just because they are clear labels and some of the writing is very light. So on the camera it doesn't show up very well, although I can see it very clearly on the bottle. They do not tell you on the bottle the VG-PG ratio of these, but it is a 70 VG 30 PG. I'm vaping this in 3 milligrams as usual. I want to point out these come in 60 ml bottles, and they do have a nice child-proof dropper cap on there, and they do come with a tamper-proof seal, so that is really nice. The first flavor I'm going to do today is Bloobies, and that is blueberry filled cake donut finished off with a light sugary glaze. And so the primary flavors are going to be blueberry, cake donut, and glaze. I will start that at, looks like I'm going to start this off at 50 watts. I'll take it up to 70. I'll take it up to 90. Running that, of course, on the Doge V3 dual Claptons, running around 0.22 ohms, and got that on the Snow Wolf. So I'm just going to go ahead and start this one off. And that's definitely a blueberry donut. A nice sweetness to the blueberry without being overpowering. Um, so I'm really liking that. I definitely don't like anything super sweet, especially for an all day kind of vape or anything like that. I just, I kind of like the, sweet but subtle, not like the in your face, feels like you're vaping a pound of sugar. I wouldn't say that I'm getting a difference in flavor going from 50 watts up to 90 watts. So a pretty well-rounded, you could do this in a tank or on the dripper, whatever your preference is. You're probably still going to get the same flavor off of it. The cake or donut flavor is it's a little bit subtle, but it's definitely still there. I do pick it up with the blueberry. I wouldn't say that I'm getting much of a glaze flavor. Although that could just be, the sweetness kind of added in with the blueberry. Either way, a really nice flavor. One thing that I want to mention about this, though, is I got these flavors in about 3 months ago. I got them in around the beginning part of January. They have been sitting on my shelf in my cupboard since then. I did open the Bloobies. I was very excited to try the blueberry flavor, and it was so harsh in the throat and in the chest, I couldn't vape it at all. And so I left it in there and just kind of forgot about it for a while and am coming back to it now. So definitely this is a flavor that is going to need to steep, especially if it's, freshly batched or anything like that. It's really going to need to steep to bring out the flavors and to knock down that harshness from it. It was pretty well unvapable when I first got it. So I'm really glad when I picked this up today and am trying it here that that harshness is gone. I'm not getting that at all. I'm not getting a nicotine burn or anything like that at 3 milligrams. So definitely this is something that I could vape all day. And I'm really liking the flavor. I really like the blueberry flavor in this. It's almost like a blueberry jelly kind of flavor. Yeah, so like a blueberry jelly, definitely like a cake kind of flavor for the bakery notes in there. Really nice one. If you guys have tried this in a tank or tried it differently, if you know, if you pick out different flavors or anything, go ahead and leave me a note in the comments. You know, I always love to hear from you guys. Tastes are very subjective, and so I pick out things differently maybe than you'll pick them out, and sometimes I'll love things and you'll hate them, or, you know, the other way around. So definitely leave me a note in the comment if you picked out something different, if you've tried this in a different nicotine strength and found that it was better or, you know, worse, going from a 0 or, you know, higher nicotine level or anything like that. Always love to hear about that. I'm going to stop this video here and move on to part 2. So I'll just take a minute, re-wick my coils, and I will be back.